the brothers, to the men who stayed wild, untamed forever. Thank you, brothers, for walking through fire, for speaking the truth when the world grew tired, for standing your ground when the weak ones hid, for raising your sons how no one did.
Thank you, brothers,
for carrying the load, bleeding in silence on a long, hard road, for building the world while they looked away, but still waking up like it's Masculinity Saturday. They wanted us tame, but we chose the rage. They tried to write men out, we rewrote the page. Here's my salute to the outlaws, the real ones, the iron in the mud, to the men who fell down but rose through the blood, to the kings with no crowns but a warrior's code.
Untamed brothers,
This is our road. Thank you, brothers, for not going soft, for holding your flame when the cost was high, for every loss that nearly broke your chest. You came back harder, untamed, unblessed.
you blessed yourself,
For nights you prayed with no witness near,
you faced a name,
for facing your demons with no one to hear.
yet you
Rose at dawn like a lion awake, growling steady. Saturday ain't meant for the fake.
call who keeps the flame,
Responsive men,
the untamed men. Call breaks the chains,
the untamed
the
men,
untamed men. Who stands again? The untamed men.
the untamed men.
Thank you, brother.
For being the backbone they pretend ain't there.
Thank you, brother.
For choosing the truth over comfort and fear.
Thank you, brother.
For building your life with your own two hands, untamed forever. The last free man. I saw the cracks in the glass, the lies in the news, the truth in the shadows, the tricks that they use. They fed us fear, fed us rules, fed us chains on our wrists. But the second man woke up, the whole damn matrix glitched. I saw the scripts they wrote for me, work, marry, die on time. But I chose the outlaw version, the freedom, the dirt, the climb. They wanted me tame, but I slipped right out their fence. And every time a brother wakes up, the matrix glitches like this.
The matrix glitch
When men stopped listening,
when we started thinking,
when the truth cut through the system, the matrix glitch. When the brothers locked in, when the weak fell silent, and the strong rose again. They wanted me married, buried, tired matrix glitch.
Untamed, unchained, unbroken, awake. Every man who wakes up makes the system shake. The matrix glitch.
When the warriors return,
When we stop begging for love and let our
purpose burn. The
matrix glitch.
when the truth got loud, when the men stood tall, and the system bowed.
Untamed, unchained, unbroken, awake. Every man who wakes up makes the system shake.
The matrix glitch. When the warriors return, when we stop begging for love and let our purpose burn. The matrix glitch.
When the truth got loud,
When the men stood tall and the system bowed. It ain't dead, but it's breaking. Saturday, Monday. Bro, what's the difference when you're untamed? Smooth swag. Wake up on a Monday, feeling like a king. Chest out, sun up, let the line in me sing. Tuesday ain't different, Wednesday don't change. When a man's on a mission, every day's in range. They wait for weekends, I don't play that way. I build like a champ on a regular day. Purpose in my pocket, discipline in my veins. Every sunrise hitting different when you broke your chains. No holidays needed, no permission slip signed. When a man owns his path, he owns his time. My ManDay every day, every sunrise, warrior way. No excuses, just a grind. Body strong and sharp in mind. My ManDay every day, purpose first, the old school way. If you wait for Saturday, hey, bro, you already late. Then wait for Friday nights to feel alive. I walk through Monday like I just arrived. Coffee in my cup, big dreams in my side. Every weekday feeling like a Friday night. Boss of my soul, CEO of my dawn. I don't snooze alarms, alarms fear me fam. While they hate Mondays like it's some curse, I treat it like a blessing and I hit it head first. Rise up every day, show up every way, build up, never sway. ManDay every day, no ManDay every day. Every heartbeat, warrior play. Not a weekend soldier, I win Monday the same way. Oh, ManDay every day, discipline over cliche. I don't wait for motivation, I wake up and make the way. Every day is a man's day. If you're untamed. Happy Men's Day, brother. They finally say your name. 11 months of silence. One day you're so brave. They clap for the builders once the building's been raised, but never saw your empty pockets or your sleepless days. They don't cheer the sweat, they don't honor the scars. They don't thank the men who built cities, roads, and cars. They wait for one morning to suddenly care. But you've been carrying the world all year, everywhere. But you don't need applause, you don't need a parade. Your worth ain't measured by the noise they made. So happy International Men's Day to the men they forget when bills need pay, to the ones who stand up when life turns gray, to the warriors who show up anyway. Happy Men's Day to the ones who fight with no spotlight, just in a light. If the world don't see you, that's alright. Untamed don't need the world's invite. They'll post you online like you're some sweet meme, but won't mention your grind or your broken dreams. They celebrate men with soft pastel themes, but you're forged in silence, fire, and regime. Happy Men's Day to the dads who stay strong, to the brothers who carry family so long, to the men who fix things when everything's wrong, even when nobody sings your song. Stand tall, stand proud, men of discipline, ain't loud. Stand firm, stand true, you're a king they never knew. Happy International Men's Day to the soldiers of every mundane day, to the men who love hard but don't run away, to the quiet giants who still hold the line today. Happy Men's Day, brother. Happy Men's Day. Even if the world plays blind, happy Men's Day. You're seen by the ones who matter. Happy Men's Day. Your tribe, your blood, your kind. Happy Men's Day. From one untamed man to another. Some men preach from pulpits, others preach from scars. He wasn't looking for followers, he was looking for truth. Just a man with a fire in his chest and a message for the youth. Saturday came and he spoke real slow, and the whole damn country felt that glow. One voice became a storm, you know. Brother, that's how legends grow. So raise your glass for Amerix, the man who lit the flame, turned broken boys to warriors, put backbone in our name. He didn't ask to be no leader, but the truth was all he gave. And truth has a funny way of teaching men how to be brave. Now every Saturday morning, men stand tall again, lifting, running, fasting, trying to sharpen who they've been. He said, heal your body, guard your mind, cut the seedles, reclaim your time, and that gospel spread like moonshine, pure fire in every line. Ain't no saint, ain't trying to be divine, but in a world that lies to men, he told the truth like moonlight shine. So here's to the man named Amerix, the father of Saturday. He gave men back their courage, to pray. Ain't no crown upon his head, just wisdom in his ways. But brother, sometimes the realest kings are crowned in every day. I might get that T.R.W subscription, maybe, cause these uni books feel lazy. 4 years in class, man, that's crazy. When the world got built by men who learn daily. Yeah, maybe I might sign up, maybe, cause the matrix school never made me. I'm self-taught, self-made, self-paid, and the system hates men who ain't tame. They told me, go to school, boy, follow rules, boy, get a job, boy. But every man I met who followed that script looked 40 at 21, broken like a toy. Oh, whole life borrowed, whole dream rented, chasing grays, getting spiritual dented. Professors talking theory they never implemented, teaching men how to lose with passion and accents. I learned more from one hustler on a cold Nairobi street than a whole degree that left my pockets beat. Learn more from Amerix on a Saturday tweet than a whole semester with a title C. So I might get that T.R.W subscription, maybe, cause the lectures feel alive, not hazy. Every lesson punch my soul like pay me. Ain't no HR badge that's ever gonna save me, maybe. I might slide in, maybe. Universities look shaky, they teach compliance, not bravery. That's why I stay untamed on a daily. See, I ain't knocking education, I'm knocking that indoctrination. The sit still, be quiet, obey foundation, built to mass produce soft men on a tight rotation. Degrees for debt, debt for stress, stress for meds, meds for death. A system built to break your breath, but I breathe deep like a wolf on a crest. If I learn from winners, men with scars, not dinner table sinners, men who talk discipline, money mindset, not submit your homework nonsense. So maybe I subscribe or maybe I don't, maybe I study Andrew Tate or maybe I won't. But I'll never learn from a broke man telling me don't, and I'll never follow a system built to keep men home. Yeah, I might get that T.R.W subscription, baby, but I'm already too untamed, too wavy. Everything they want me about it made me. I don't need permission, God already raised me. Maybe I might click join, maybe, but the truth is nothing can shape me, 'cause I'm already the lesson they're trying to teach lately. Self-made, self-taught, self-funded, self-led. The matrix fed. I study men who fight instead. T.R.W, baby, but untamed always. I ain't your stepdaddy, baby. That job ain't God sent. Your kid got a dad who breathes. Tell him pay the rent. I'm untamed, not trapped. I don't do replacement men. Love you, maybe. Raise his baby, never again. She said he gone. I said, but he not dead. You want a warm chest, not another head. I'm a free wolf, sweetheart. I ride solo instead. I don't wear another man's mistakes lightly. I ain't your stepdaddy, baby. That job ain't God sent. Your kid got a dad who breathing. Tell him pay the rent. I'm untamed, not trapped. I don't do replacement men. Love you, maybe. Raise his baby, never again. You a vibe, but that title heavy. So I stay free, feet steady, heart ready. Not a stepdaddy, I'm a man already. I'm untamed. Where's your baby daddy? Girl, don't say he gone. He got a pulse, got a phone, ain't buried, ain't a tombstone. You say you move alone, but you ain't alone. Somebody made that baby, so where he wrong? You said he walked away, but your story kinda bent. 'Cause men don't just vanish, they get pushed to the end. You paint him like a villain, but I'm hearing contradiction. If he really that awful, why he still in the picture? I ain't trying to judge, I'm just asking the math. Does that chapter got drama? And I'm protecting my path. Where is your baby daddy? Girl, don't say he gone. He got a pulse, got a phone, ain't buried, ain't a tombstone. You say you move alone, but you ain't alone. Somebody made that baby, so where he wrong? You said he not involved, but who locked him out the gate? Every story got two sides, and yours look real straight. You want a hero replacement, but I ain't wearing his cape. I'm free, I'm untamed. I don't fall for the bait. So before we start flirting, taking this thing steady. Answer one simple question, and answer it real heavy. Where is your baby daddy? 'Cause girl, that truth ain't never petty. I'm untamed, untamed. They said it's healthy, poured it in the pan. Funny how poison always comes with a brand. See those lies dripping from their grin. Everything they push is designed to weaken men. But I clean my life, my mind, my skin. Now I spot every trap they package as a win. Cedos and sin, little soft poisons they hide in the wind. But I don't sip that, I don't blend in. I'm too untamed for their factory spin. Cedos and sin, I cut them all out and rebuild from within. They serve you chaos with a side of ease, keep you distracted, down on your knees. Porn on the phone, weakness in the feet. Every bad habit is a product they see. But I fasted from lies, purify my grin. A clean heart beats louder than a noise ever did. Seed oils and sin, designed to break men with invisible pins. But I broke the script, I cut their strings. Now I'm the glitch in the system's wings. I don't eat their food, don't drink their trends. I don't follow rules that were built to end men. Clean mind, clean blood, clean discipline. Untamed brotherhood begins with seed oils and sin. Heavy life blues, you feel that drag. Living too soft with a comfort bag. Pain makes men and excuses nag. You either rise up or wave that flag. You carry weight that ain't muscle or steel, blaming the world for the way you feel. Comfort's a trap and the system's deal. Feed you lies till your backbone kneels. Late night scrolling, no drive in sight. Running from the mirror like it wants to fight. Life hits hard when you live in light. Untamed men walk heavy with earned might. Stand tall in the rubble. Put discipline on your feet. Strength ain't free, but weakness is pricey. Choose your role, soft or spicy. And T.R.W's lean, never lazy, never icy. Untamed, untamed. I laughed at the warnings, thought the brothers were allowed. Keep it talk like thunder, I treated him like a cloud. And life hit cold, took my pride in the night. And the echo in my chest said Kibe was right. Kibe was right. Kibe was right. T.R.W was right. Amerix spoke the firelight. MasculinitySaturday was right. Roller was right. Every truth I dodged came back tonight. I should've listened when the wise men taught, but pain is a teacher that never knocks. Richard Cooper warned me, I shrugged and moved on. Said men get used, but I thought I was strong. Then the mask fell off, and the game got tired. And the mirror whispered, Teddy was right. Kibe was right. Teddy was right. Amerix spoke the firelight. MasculinitySaturday was right. Roller was right. Every truth I dodged came back tonight. You learn real quick when your peace gets text. A man who sleeps gets hit by facts. Rollo drew the blueprint I refused to read. Amerix preached discipline, I chose comfort, not creed. But every prophecy found me in the fight. Life proved the brothers dangerously right. Kibe was right. Teddy was right. Amerix built the warrior right. The Cooper was right. MasculinitySaturday was right. You can't outrun truth in the dead of night. Now walk with the wisdom I used to deny. I'm untamed now, and that's the why. Yeah, Kibe was right. They all were right. Now I'm untamed. Untamed. I woke up with the sunrise, the city still half asleep. No boss breathing down my neck, no emails piled knee deep. I don't punch clocks or beg for breaks, I don't kneel for a human check. Freedom don't file paperwork, freedom sits heavy on your chest. Cause freedom has no HR department, no manager to impress, no handbook full of rules on how a real man should dress. It's just dust, sweat, hustle, and a prayer under your breath. Yeah, freedom has no HR department, and that's why I live. They wanted me in cubicles, tamed under fluorescent skies. Wanted me smiling at nonsense, calling lies company pride. Wanted me soft, agreeable, like a man with his spine removed. But I was born with a rebel's pulse, my heartbeat don't approve. Cause freedom has no HR department, no training on how to speak, no therapist in the break room telling men to be weak. It's just long nights, long roads, and the wolf you keep. Yeah, freedom has no HR department, but I got everything I need. I build my days with my own hands, I cash my wins in peace. No fake smiles, no false laughs, no begging for annual leave. My paycheck is the sunrise, my pension is the grind. My spirit ain't on payroll, and it never will be signed. Freedom has no HR department, no forms, no scripts, no boss. Just a man and his mission, counting blessings, not loss. I'd rather die untamed than live tamed and lost. Freedom has no HR department, and that's worth the cost. I'm untamed. I ain't buried, I ain't broken, I just slipped off the map. Left the noise, left the drama, left the cage they call the trap. I didn't fall, I faded like smoke in a desert sky. Cause bachelors don't die, brother, we just learn how to fly. Oh, bachelors don't die, they vanish into the night, into the wild. No courtrooms, no chaos, no tears, no trials. We trade rings for silence, trade stress for style. Bachelors don't die, we just walk off with a smile. They'll say we're lonely wanderers, but they don't know the code. We're kings of quiet mornings, lords of the open road. We're ghosts with gasoline hearts, souls carved out of stone, not running from life, just choosing to walk alone. Bachelors don't die, they vanish, dust on a two-lane bin. No forever, no promise, just the truth in the wind. We ain't hiding from love, we're protecting our skin. Bachelors don't die, we just don't get trapped again. Maybe you'll see us someday, leaning on a ballroom door, eyes older than our age, back stronger than before. No bitterness, no heartbreak, just a man who finally learned that peace is something earned, and freedom's never return. Bachelors don't die, they vanish like thunder after the rain. No ties to cut, no vows to break, no memories filled with pain. We fade where the wild men go, beyond reach, beyond blame. Bachelors don't die, brother, we just leave before the flame. They told me love would fix me, told me love would make me whole, but love took pieces of me, left debts on my soul. I learned the hardest lesson that a grown man ever knows. You can drown in warmth and comfort just as fast as winter snows. 'Cause love don't save a man, discipline does, purpose does, silence does, being untamed does. A wild heart's armor beats a soft heart's buzz. 'Cause love don't save a man, but being untamed does. They promised me forever, sold me dreams in Sunday clothes, but forever has conditions, and dreams come with hidden foes. I found truth in waking early, lifting iron, fighting fear, not in whispers on a pillow, but in storms I had to steer. Love don't save a man. Grit does, work does, pain does, walking alone does. The world bows down to the man it cannot crush. Love don't save a man, but being unteed does. A woman can inspire you, but she cannot build your frame. Only sweat can make you worthy. Only courage earns the name. And when life breaks you open, like thunder splits the sky, it won't be love that lifts you, it'll be the fire in your eye. Love won't save a man, but the mountain will, the mission will, the ground will still. Untamed hearts rise where the weak hearts rust. Love don't save a man, but being untamed does. I'm untamed. Untamed. I walked out of the system with dust on my boots, left the lies in the rear view and the fear at the roots. They wanted me tame, wanted me quiet, wanted me working and too tired to ride. But a man who's awake bow to the plan, and that's the moment a free man began. This is the rise of the free man. No chains on my wrist, no script in my hand. I don't live by the rules that the weak men follow. I drink truth raw, cause the lies taste hollow. Stand tall, speak sharp, move clean, cause you can. Welcome to the rise of the Untamed man. I cut off the noise, I silenced the doubt. Threw every fear I had right the hell out. No wife, no boss, no leash on my soul. I keep my own counsel, I choose my own road. They said I'd be lonely, they said I'd fall, but a man who's free can't lose at all. This is the rise of the free man, with a mind too sharp and a spirit that stands. I don't bend, don't break, don't kneel on command. This is the gospel of the untamed man. Ride with God, not with crowd. Walk your mission past the noise and the clouds. The world gets quiet when you cut the fear, and the throne of a free man sits right here. untamed man. I'm untamed.